it is another week. We are back for week 4, vlog 4. Yes, all right, back in the warehouse. It is Tuesday. It is just after 8:30. And nothing's changed really since you last saw this place because I haven't been here. Plan today is one, we've got 3 orders to pack. So we'll get them. None of them are too big, so that's nice and easy. But the main thing is I just went and got a new diamond labeler. Oh, look at that. So probably gonna dink around, try and set that up somewhere over there. It might not be pretty, but as long as it works, I don't care right now. And then if we've got any time, start doing some labels. Yeah, I've been working on a file over the weekend for all that new stuff. It's not finished yet. So when that file's finished, I'll bring it down and run you guys through it and get it all put away. So that's probably going to be Thursday's job. So yeah, if we get orders done and that's set up and working, we're probably going to label this ready for Friday, Saturday. So as always, power on. And I'll see you guys once I've picked these orders. All right. Well, I made a boo-boo. I didn't show you guys any of the orders. I got too excited setting that thing up. So 3 orders, all packed. Guys. Oh, I'm speechless. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I didn't get one of these earlier. So the way I used to print address labels was get the address from whatever software I'm using, copy and paste it into Google Docs, and print it off on one of these. Now, it's all well and good, but this is a Dymo label, but if it only takes up that much, I'm cutting and throwing this in the bin. Or if I had multiple, I'd try and squeeze them onto one sheet. But then I risk messing it all up, so I always had to go back in and check the order to see if I could figure out whose was whose. With this, print the label, chuck it in the container that is with the order, pack it all at once. Oh, I'm so silly for this is a godsend. I love it. So mucked around with that for a little bit. So what we're going to do is it's 9:17. Do a quick tidy up of the mess I created, and then I'm going to label as many of these as I can before I go home. That is tonight's goal. And then, like I said, Thursday, that file of the new stuff should be ready, so we'll bring that down. We probably won't we may upload it, I don't know. But yeah, I've still got to make up some more of these. I've realized though, I can just save the PDFs, so I can probably make them on my laptop. I don't know, I'll figure that out. My printer is also Wi-Fi, so I should be able to print off my laptop. I'll figure that out when we're here next time. I might do what I said I was going to do and make the PDFs, because if not, I can save it to a USB thumb drive and put it on the big computer. To make, because I need one for this. I need, I can't remember. Yeah, I need one for sets and poly bags. I think I needed one more for something else. So I'll get cleaning up, and then yeah, we're gonna label all the used ones. Cool. Okay. All right. And that is it. 10:30 at night. But all the new used drawers are labelled. I also got carried away and did all the minifig accessory drawers. Made some just quick identifying ones for the minifig containers. Whipped up a quick little label for that one just so that's finished. And also label random drawer parts, because the file that will be coming here later this week is full of 1s and 2s. So rather than just wasting our time putting them in there, to then in a couple of weeks time taking them out of there and putting them back into there, they can just go straight to there. So anything that has 4 or more parts will go in there. If it's 3 or less, it goes in there. So yeah, I just got to get a couple things off Amazon to finish these up. So I'm going to have a look tonight, maybe order them so they're in tomorrow, and then we'll tidy those up. This is going to be the first thing that's going to get merged across. Either this week or next Tuesday, we'll put on the new labels and scan all the drawers across into the new labeling system. So pretty much this whole back wall, this whole back wall is into the new storage system. Then I'm going to do the new side first, because at the same time, 1, I can stock take and audit, and then 2, I can put any 1s and 2s into there, and then also new labels. So sort of do 3 things all at once, and then I'll work on that. I've decided I'm just going to stick over the top. Honestly, like, part of me really hates that, but I know I'm just gonna hate peeling all of this off to stick that label over the top of it. So I'm just gonna stick labels over the top of it. I might regret it. We'll see. Yeah, that's it. So the vlog, so you're currently watching week 4. At this point, week 3 hasn't even come out yet because I'm having troubles with uploading. I think I figured out what the problem was, but I gotta go home and sort it out. I promise the vlogs will always come out. It's just running this part-time, working a full-time job, running a family, all of that, it's trickier than I anticipated. So the vlogs will come, I promise. If you subscribe and go, this guy's just going to give up straight away. No. I promise you. The vlogs will come. Sometimes they just might be a bit later than normal. The plan is Sunday evening. But lately I'm just having a lot of problems. I think I figured out it's YouTube Studio app that's having the problem. I need to directly just upload it through YouTube. But I'm going to test that tonight or tomorrow. We're up to 12 subscribers and 200 views. So thank you to everyone who's coming by the videos and subscribing. I appreciate it. Other than that, I think that's it. I said I'm not going to bother cleaning this, but it's starting to really irk me. I think I'm just going to clean it up at some point in the next couple of weeks. Get this all back into some sort of shape. Well, that's not a priority right now. I'm just mentioning it whilst I'm sitting here looking at it. Getting parts into the store is the priority. So that's going to be the next 3 days. So yeah, tomorrow when I'm not here, I'll finish up that file, that brick store file. And then we'll be able to, just because now we've got those drawers barcoded and those drawers barcoded, we'll upload it in no time. I'm pumped. All right, guys. You'll see me in a sec, but I'll see you in 2 days. Bye. And it is Thursday. We are back in the warehouse for another day of fun, another evening of fun. Got a lot planned tonight. We're here smack bang on 8 o'clock, so squeeze in a couple of extra jobs, which is good. Got 2 orders, both of them minifigs, so we'll get them out in a minute. And this time I'll try and remember to show you guys. And then we've got all of this. Look at all of that. So this is all my new. So this all came out of sealed bags. It's got a Brickstore file made for it. So we can quickly get that whipped up into the couple of drawer systems. This is all my used category sorted stuff. So it's not sorted down to its like exact part type, it's sorted down to modified bricks, modified plates, blah, 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 blah. So all that's done, and there's more here, and these are just all bricks and plates. We'll probably try and get started on that tonight. Other than that, we're just gonna smash it out tonight. This week's vlog went up. Sorry, it was a bit late. I think I found the issue, so hopefully going forward the vlog shouldn't be this late. But I appreciate people sticking by and even continuing to subscribe. So, got a whole bunch of more labels made up on the laptop, so should be able to print those out. I'll sort of work through that as we're going along. But as always, let's get the power on, and I'll grab those 2 orders out and run you through them when we're ready. See you in a minute. All right, that took a little bit longer than I thought because I was mucking around trying to figure out how to do something. So, little minifig from a Spider-Man set that we just parted out, which all the parts are in there. And then this big boy, 60 bucks, not bad. So, yep, they will go off tonight and ship them off tomorrow morning. And then, yes, we'll get those packed away and then set up the laptop and get listing. We need to get some parts in this store. All right, I'll check back in when we're done. All right. Well, that was a disaster. I should have recorded it or showed you the aftermath, but halfway through doing everything, I knocked that over. I knocked this over, and probably 30 to 40% of this was all over the floor. So I've just spent the last half an hour cleaning up and verifying that everything's there, and it's not. I'm missing 2 pieces, so rather than keep crawling on my hands and knees looking for them, I've just edited the file and taken them out. And now I'm very deflated, so I'm calling it here. So I've still got all of this to upload to the store and everything that's over here. Just double checking. Didn't tip into there. I'm still looking. Like it. Yeah. So the file is up to anyway. What are we up to? 185. With pretty good. I would have rather have all of that uploaded tonight, but oh well, what do you do? So all of these though, lucky I didn't knock this over. So this is how these drawers are looking. So no more than 6 lots, no more than 3 items per lot. It's already saved so much room. Like this top bit here is full, and this is only half full with that many items. So yeah, that's first job tomorrow. Finish all that. I'm so deflated. I'm so flat. Oh well. I'll just quickly show you guys something. So these are some things I quickly made up. Bring them over here because I've got some personal information sitting over there. So I've made these up to stick on mostly domestic letters, but I'll stick on a parcel if I want to. And then these are going to be for Ziploc bags, because I separate my new and used where possible. So rather than writing on the bag, just print off a bunch of labels and whack them on it. That way the Ziploc bag for the next person's reusable. It doesn't have permanent marker on it. Some may say this is a waste of a label, but for how cheap these labels are, like, it doesn't really bother me. I've also made one for my return address as well, which I won't show you guys, because what I was doing was print Google Docs, making multiple on this and then cutting them out with scissors. So, alright guys, I'm going to call it here. I will check back in tomorrow with a refreshed mind. I'm not uploading any of this stock to the store. I'm not going to hit upload until it's all ready. I don't really want to upload half and also the way, frustratingly, I'll show you, even though I hadn't verified and checked these off, all of this here, I haven't sorted yet. But because it already had a location in my store, all the way up to sort of around here. Yeah, so here, that's the last part I just did. So all of that above it, all of this, actually I lie, I think it's up to here, 97, yeah. So tomorrow when I come in, I have to probably, I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'll figure that out. I might just have to probably just go through, put everything away, and then re-upload the file and skip over. Yeah, so it's going to be even more time consuming to do it. Oh well, I've learnt my lesson that when I get new bags in used lots, do them straight away. Don't save them up and do them all at once, because this has just been an absolute pig of a job. Down to sorting it, down to now uploading it into the store. But hey, lesson learned. I just need to do my best to do each bag, or at least work out what sets it belongs to, and then part that out, put it in the store, and then do the next one, rather than doing it all mixed together. Because this has been a silly way of doing things. But oh well, you don't learn unless you give it a crack. So yeah, finish that tomorrow. We're here for a late shift tomorrow, so we can get started on this. And with this stuff, I really don't mind just doing what we can, upload, and then Saturday night, same thing, do what we can, upload, and then this is our focus for the next few shifts. And yeah. Alright guys, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. And just like that, it was Friday. Back in the warehouse. Whew. Alright. We've recovered from the events of last night. This damn thing tipping over. So quickly before I started filming, I turned the table around. So that should hopefully prevent me from accidentally repeating that. Because what was happening is it was so close to this, I was trying to shimmy past it, and my jumper got caught on it and knocked it over. So no more shimmying past things. So it's a shame a couple of items have gone MIA. They'll probably turn up when I move out of here. Yeah. Oh well. 2 orders to go out tonight. So someone bought all 4 of my drowned minifigs, $4 each, which is pretty good, and a World War II tank book. Well, it's not necessarily World War II, but someone wanted that, so awesome. Probably going to lose money on this because postage is probably going to be a bit more than I anticipated, but I've had it for that long. I'm just going to get rid of it. I was going to trial a mic, but I don't know if you guys can hear that. I don't know if it's going to come through, but the power button here rattles when I've got it clipped to me and I walk around, and you can hear it. I may trial it next week, and if you guys can hear it and it's annoying, let me know. Or if I can hear it, I won't use it anymore. But I felt I could hear it. So yeah, pack those orders up, and then just continue on with this project. I'm still just so deflated after that last night, but we're gonna do it. Power on, let's go. Oh, right, we are done. Well, sort of done. Sorry guys, I was on a roll, so I've sort of done a lot of stuff, plus just had a meltdown. Anyway, all the new is done. Finally, so all the new drawers are done. All got loaded up. So in the end, we ended up with $269 worth of parts, which is pretty good. And then what do we got there? 1,700 items in total. Oh, and yes, you might want to plug your PC in and go away. So yeah, 556 unique lots. I think, because I did the brick store file, I think it's about 1.5 kilos worth of Lego. Which is pretty good. I'd try and pay $20 a kilo, so the fact I nearly pulled $300 worth of value out is pretty good. And then all my RD drawers are done, so no more than 6 lot per drawer, and only no more than 3 items. We're looking pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to tidy up. I made some mistakes, and so I've since fixed all those mistakes. Yeah, so I'm going to clean up and get set up to start processing this tomorrow. And we're not going to get all that done tomorrow. It's going to take some time, but we'll just get the ball rolling. Now, I was meant to mention this last night, but because I had a bit of an issue with destroying my drawers, I was putting stuff away because I haven't done my news side for quite a while. And I have discovered something. I have 222 draw twice. So, now because those are barcoded drawers, technically speaking, they are correct. The stock will be in just the same location twice. Like, not so both of these items, all 4 of these items are in one location. Now, that will throw my whole entire thing out, but because we're relabeling and redoing all the drawers, it's not the end of the world. So when we get to this bit, that's fine. Yeah, so we also got 2 more orders whilst I was packing, or whilst I was doing that. So I've gone through and I've done those. One was this literally like a vintage black shutter for a window, and one was a whole bunch of minifig parts, so it's like $20. So it was pretty good. that was pretty good. Other than that, yeah, smashed it out. So yeah, I'll get this place tidied up a bit, get some organisation into this place, and call it a night. It's only 11 o'clock, but I'm tired. I'm gonna also try and bring the vacuum either tomorrow or Tuesday, because these little bits of thing from my flat pack boxes over there are just making a mess. So get that all cleaned up. Yeah, so I'll leave this table out, just stack all that stuff on ready to go. Yeah, so what else? Is there anything else I wanted to touch on? I'm going to charge that microphone, and we're going to try it out next week on the Tuesday. Well, I'll try it out all week. And if you guys think the audio sucks or there's something wrong, let me know. I'll get rid of it. I'll get a better one later. It's just a trial. All right, guys. I'm going to get this place cleaned up a bit, whipped up into shape. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. And we are back. It is Saturday. I've been here for a little bit, so I got here just after 7:30. Just did a bit of tidying up, got everything sorted for tonight. So grab a container, put it through there, into there. Simple as that. This is what we're doing for the next few shifts here. And I'm going to try not to be picky. I'm just going to honestly pretty much work from here along, and then I'll do the blue ones. That's kind of going to be it. Yep. We got one order. So, a whole bunch of minifig parts. I think bunch of Ninjago, a bunch of Chima, which is all really good, and some other assorted bits and pieces. I think it was like $26 plus post, so pretty good order. So I'll get that packed up, ready to ship out Monday morning, and then it's just going to be a long night, the next 4 hours-ish. Let's see how far we can get. I don't know, some of these containers aren't very full. It'll take me like 2 seconds to sort through them, but then other containers are fuller. There's the Technic one is quite full, modified plates, and then I also do have the bricks and plates buckets down there. So yeah, see how we go. Hopefully some new lots, and hopefully some more quantity to bulk to store up a bit more slowly but surely. Now let me get this one packed up and shipped out, and I'll catch up with you guys maybe in an hour or so once I've put a bit of a dent in this file. It's just going to be one big master file. I'm not making a file per container or anything like that. So I'm not going to make a file for this upload. I'm just going to keep working now. Saying it out loud, maybe at some point, maybe every 5 containers I'll upload, just because if something goes wrong, something corrupts or something shuts down or fails, I don't want to have to restart. So yeah, maybe every what have I got there? Six containers there. So maybe after those 6, I'll do something else. These are all stickered parts, so I'm gonna have to sort of go through them and see if I'm happy with the sticker placement. See, like, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but this one is, you can sort of see if it focused there. It's hanging off. That's probably gonna fail my test. My test is if the sticker is off the piece, I'll fail it. If it's a little bit misaligned, that's okay. And if it's peeling or degrading, generally that will also fail. my tests. So the sticker pieces might be a bit of a slow go, but that's all right. All right, guys, I'll get this packed up and I'll check in a little while. All right, time for a check-in. Been working away. Got through 6 so far, and it is currently 9:30. So I've been at this for about an hour and a half, which doesn't sound that exciting, but the stickers have taken a little bit. This is the no good pile. This one looks fine, but it's actually upside down. So, yeah, there's mostly vehicles and sticker parts. Some of the bigger pieces went in the new big drawer that I've never had used before. Yeah, so what have we got? Anyway, so I'm actually going to upload this file and then we'll do a separate second file for, I'll probably clear 9:30 now. I'll probably clear nearly all of the orange tonight. There might be, I probably won't do the wheels. You are always so loud. I probably won't do the wheels tonight. I may skip the wheels and do them first thing Thursday next week. I know I said I wasn't going to pick and choose, but I'm going to do those animals. I want to see how much they're worth. So anyway, where are we up to? So this file is not that great, only $48. And actually that went up a lot with the stickered pieces. But, you know, 133 unique lots, 204 items. Not bad. Not bad. So, I'll probably pack some of these drawers away. This drawer's got a little bit more room in it, so does this one. But I don't like overfilling drawers because then it's just harder to find stuff. So, especially when they're mixed like this. So yeah, we'll get this file uploaded and then jump into the next one. But yeah, that's about it right now. I still can't believe this sticker's upside down. I was like, oh, perfect. And I'm like, it doesn't match. Worked out, yeah, upside down. And then this one's like flaking off. Terrible condition. And like, I'm pretty like lenient on the orientation and like the positioning on the sticker, but personally this one was just too obviously crooked. I'm like, nah, I can't list that. I can't in good faith sell that to someone. So, but with a part like this one, I'd probably just put this in, I might just put this in my damaged bin. The part itself is not that valuable. And the sticker is in good condition, whereas something like this, the sticker's in terrible condition, but the part is actually in great condition. Peel it off, sell just the part. Same with this one. Sticker's upside down, so I'll just peel it off and yeah, so I don't know. I'll think about it. So what have we got sort of next on the list here? Hold on, move these ones out of the way. Right. Go down there. Now this one says Duplo, right? I actually think there may be a Duplo block buried in there. I could be wrong there. But that's all my arches. I've got to just change this label out. Projectile, bars and poles. Animal related stuff, containers. A lot of this won't take that long. And then we've got, we'd really like to try and get to the printed parts tonight, or at least make a start on the printed parts. And then animals and nature. So I don't know if I'm going to get to animals and nature tonight. Yeah. From memory, this guy's like pretty good value. And then just a lot of teeth. A lot of teeth. There's a sneaky little flower in there. How did you get in there? go in there. So yeah, get this file uploaded. I'll have a quick 10-minute break or so and then jump back into it. And that is it. We got a lot of tubs done. 2 orange ones left. Wheels and tires and nature. So I think that's all right. Yeah, we've just got some fun ones to do next. There's a couple in here that like are literally 2 bits, but easy done. So this is my pile of reject. Same with that. So all of that only took up the top half. So where those 2 drawers are sticking out, that's it. So yeah, so we ended up with this file. So what is it? It's 12 o'clock now, nearly. $119.85 with 691 and 278. Always. So yeah, not too bad. So what, I think the last file was about $50, so about nearly $170. Can't complain. I suppose. So yeah, that's it. So that's it for this week's vlog, guys. Thank you for hanging out. If you've come through this far, we'll be back for another one next Tuesday. We're probably not going to do much of this unless we get no orders over the next few days. It'll be probably getting that transferred over to the new system and a couple other little bits and pieces. What is that? That's that probably got blown off in the wind. I'm going to try and place some orders for some little bits and pieces to fix some stuff up, because Tuesday is going to be more of our maintenance and admin day, taking care of stuff that we don't get a chance to do. So yeah, I think that's it. And then once those drawers are done, we'll start on this. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe, do all the awesome things that you guys do. At this point, we're 1 subscriber away from 20. Let's see where we get to on Tuesday. Alright guys, have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.